G'day guys, I'm Gus and this is Boris and welcome to day 3 of Street Machine Drag Challenge. We're here at the Bend, Dragway at the Bend I think it's called officially, and yesterday was quite a day at Mildura.
It was. I got my own microphone.
Oh, sorry,
thanks, Gus.
yeah. I still won mine.
No, it was great. This is my first drag challenge, full drag challenge. I've done a drag challenge weekend, but yeah, pretty hectic day up at Mildura, running 8th mile. We, kind of messed up a little bit in the pit, so apologies to the racers out there, but we got them all through and saw some amazing numbers run very late in the day. Adam Rogash came out after changing the camshaft in his car and went 478. So he's well ahead. He's about 0.8 of a second ahead of the rest of the field. And Crazy. John Ricker was the same. He had problems with some electrical problems, I think. First run, had a problem in the burnout. The car just started doing something weird, shifting itself. And then they sorted it out. Got out there late in the day and went 5:30. So he's about 6th in radial blown. So they're different classes to Rogash, but they were both on the road together. We went out, we did some chase car shots, me and Chris Thorogood, Tappy, and got some amazing footage. But today, Dragway at the Bend, full quarter mile. First day of full quarter mile, because of course we didn't race at Calder due to other reasons. But this track is amazing. I've never been here. This is your home track.
Yeah, I've been here 2 times before this.
Oh, amazing, so many times, yeah. But I love it. This is going to be a really good day today.
The idea is that the wind keeps the flies away.
Oh, yeah, no, that always works. We could have used that yesterday.
Yeah.
The other class, a really hot class, the 9.5 class. So this year we've gone to 8.5 and a 9.5 class to break it up a bit. And there's some tough competition in there. On the 8th mile, they had to run a 6.1, which equates to a 9.5 on the quarter mile. 5 cars ran in the 6.1s. That's amazing. And also, the top 2 cars in that car also out of the MPW workshop. So the brown XF, Abe's the brown XF, and the orange 1 tonner, and they were all cruising together. We also caught them on the road last night, so it was great to see these cars on the road. John Kerr's Mercury, like that old school red Mercury Comet, amazing. We cruised behind him for ages last night. So great day yesterday, going to be even better today. What do you reckon, Gus? Going to kick some ass?
I'm hoping that we're going to see some magic like we did here last year.
Well, I missed that magic, so I'm looking forward to
6 seconds of magic.
Oh, well, yeah, the tracks, I think everyone's expecting some big numbers out of the big cars, the big hitters. So track's looking amazing. They've been getting the tyre rotators on it, so I think we need to get down to the driver's briefing.
All the cars are rocking in now. It's going to be a bloody good day. The track's on point. I brought myself a hammer, not because I've got daddy issues, but anyway, I'm going to go pound the ground and put these things in it. I'll see you later. Day 2 of racing. We're down here at the Bend. We've had a small, we're just going to get some lollies. So this gentleman, what was your name? Todd. Todd, thank you Todd. Alright, so day 2 of racing. We've had a small issue, someone dropped their tail shaft, so they're fixing the track at the moment. We're a little line up at some of these cars. Have a look at them. Absolutely amazing. Some of the classes, really cool. So at the Bend tonight, they've actually got the burnouts, rods out burnout comp. So we've got some big hitters coming, like some of the cars are absolutely amazing. some of the setups these guys have. My God. Let's go have a look at the car park and see what kind of victims we can talk to. As I said, they've just driven from Adelaide? No, we're in Adelaide. They've driven from Mildura to Adelaide. And I'll tell you, it was a bit of a drive. And I was in a truck, only imagine being in a race car. All right, let's go have a chat to these boys, actually. Looks like they're having a bit of a group meeting. So let's go introduce ourselves and see if we can interact with any of us.
We're actually challenge.
What are you watching?
Tell you what, mate, your sausage good yesterday, was it?
Yeah. So what's this? We're playing a game.
Yeah.
We've crowded around watching Drag Challenge.
At Drag Challenge.
At Drag Challenge. How's that for efficiency? Right, so
Okay.
what do we got here? Well, this has been here last year. Tell me, I'll cut to the... What have you done differently from last year to this year?
This year, it's a billet block now. Got to a G45 turbo.
Yep.
A couple of other small things. We had a few gearbox problems, which is all sorted out now.
Yep.
So yeah, we're back for another crack.
So obviously last engine to this engine, how much more power or boost can we put in this bad boy?
This engine can take sort of whatever you want to throw at it. It's pretty much out of turbo now.
Really? That's a big
But,
turbo.
yeah, so yeah, I don't know, you'd sort of take the drivability out of it, you know, out of the hole and all that sort of stuff. So that'll do for now. This is doing what we wanted it to do for drag and drives.
What are you hoping for today?
A 7.
A 7. You want that hat, don't you?
do
You want
want
that
that
7-second hat.
Want that.
How was the drive from Mildura to here?
The drive, the 2 days has been perfect.
Yeah, right. So no issues?
No issues at all.
Could we create some issues, you know, make it more entertaining?
Only issue is the toilet stops every 8 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the boys.
Yeah.
No, all the best.
Yep.
We'll see you out
Thank
there.
you.
Cheers, mate.
Acceleration out of the Ford 978, 220 kilometres.
Here we go, guys. We're down at the start line. Look who we got here. Luke Foley is getting strapped in. Come on, quick look. He's getting strapped in, and it's game on. I'm rooting for this guy. Well, I actually root anything for this guy. Here's my man, Luke Foley, getting strapped in. It's hot. He can't be bothered, but he's going to make it happen. And then we got his pit crew, Jesse. Good looking ass. He's got a Tesla, but it's pretty cool, so it's okay. And we're going to let... shh. You scratch that a bit. And we're going to let these guys race. Let's watch this pass. Here we go. Well, Luke Foley just did his pass, but unfortunately had a tyre shake, got out of it. But I'm sure he'll be back, don't worry.
As they cross the finish line, let's have a look. 10:08. the readout board down the bottom of the track. 996, 200. Over the finish line for the pickup, 10:45, 200. Utility, lots of fuel, and the Super is getting close to the left-hand side of that track, and he's got a few problems on board. About to do the deed over the merge in lane 2, and we'll have a look and see. And the chute comes out just before the finish line, 8:49. Some of these guys are running ridiculously large turbos, and Shane taking him down as well. Awesome effort, 997, 220 kilometres per hour, and 950. Let's see how he goes down the bottom end as the green ute tries to reel him in. 10:31, 217 kilos. Headed straight to that finish line the quickest way possible. Just waiting for the FPV to build up a bit of boost. Impossibly fast coming out of a Holden wagon, and the parachute comes out the back of the silk. Take a look at it. Heading down through the finish line, 9:49, 233 kilometres per hour for the. Let's have a look and guess the line first. It is the Commodore 946. A time being recorded, that's the reaction time, 10 seconds, who cares? ITF higher, 235, aspirated please. ITF higher, 2. Pretty quickly, runs a 987, 231 kilometres.
What can I say? I mean, you got drag cars, luxury cars, and then you got this guy and this car. Mate, how are you feeling about today?
Pretty excited.
You look at, oh my, he's got the friggin' aircon on. Oh my God. Do you race with the aircon on?
I did yesterday. It was pretty warm.
My God, I tell you, these guys, they're Lambos and Porsches. We should start a new category, those guys. Nah, all the best. What are you hoping for today?
Look, if I can crack a 10, I'd be over the moon. So.
My God, he wants to crack a 10 with the aircon on. I somewhat hate you.
Oh, thanks, mate. We love you.
All the best, guys. Thank you. I mean, we've got everything technology, like, you know, all these computer systems, but when it comes to traction control, you can't beat old school. All right, well, we've got Keith in the XW, Dandy Engine's car. This is going to be very impressive. Here we go, guys. It's lining up as we speak. Well, it definitely wasn't what we wanted, but yeah, too much power maybe. Track's gone off possibly, but he'll be back out. Don't worry, mate. We just made something. We just made history. I see how we say we. Tell me, what did you just go and do?
She went 895, baby. 895.
That's the first time that's happened on what tyre? What size tyre?
It's a 235 radial.
Wow, and I heard that could have been a PB for the car as well?
Yes, PB for the car. Mate, I don't know. I'm speechless. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know.
You don't want to say? Well, I'll say it. You're beautiful. The car's beautiful. Down here at the Dragway is beautiful. You just PB'd in your class, in the car. You've got to be happy with that.
Mate, to set another record, second year in a row, I'm over the bloody moon, mate. And, you know, you can't do without a good team. So thanks to all my team. Thanks to Jason Benesweto, Rob Camilleri, Daniel Adard. You know, we came here, we pushed hard. It's been a long slog, but the boys said if you do the right thing, listen, they'll do it, and it did it.
So what you're saying is you pushed and the boys pushed back on you. I mean, and push harder.
That's exactly what I mean. Yep, exactly.
It's all about teamwork. Good work, mate. No, well done. And well done, boys. Good work. Yeah, boy.
Burnout series returning tonight at Dragway for. Let's have a look down at the.
All right, guys, we've got two other cars coming out that we both know, John Ricker and Adam Rogash. So this shall be interesting. Rogash has heard a couple of things, so this will be his first pass today. John in the VH. Such a beautiful VH, if I don't say so myself. Also heard some stuff, so they're both damaged, but fixed. They're coming to have some fun. Here we go. Definitely massive. Yeah, so it's definitely hot out here. That wasn't exactly what we wanted. Both cars shut it down early. All right, so Adam's taking it back to the pits. Oh. All right, guys, let's go check out the pits.
Bang. The end. That's the short version. Thrashed, did another lifter this morning on the way here. We got that turned around as good as we could. We've got a cam and new lifters and everything on their way now as we used our other one yesterday. Just how much lift this cam's got. The spring pressure we run super hard on the engine. Anyway, got it turned around, went out to make a hit and let go of the button and the sprag said no more. So because we're running a 2-speed, when you lose a sprag, you lose second gear, still have reverse, still have high drive. Anyway, we know it's a sprag, so we've turned it around, pulled the spare trans out. We're now turning the car back around to try and make a hit before 4 o'clock. So hopefully talk to you after that.
And this time Tara out here for the Drag Challenge 24. Takes off the head down the track and runs an 8:54. Heading down towards the finish line. And that Toronto's got a bit of mumbo on board. The time is all he's after down the bottom end though. That is a 9:56, 220. Pretty good run out of the Capri so far, over the finish line. A 9:40. And there you have it, 12:07. Incredible acceleration. Out of the Ford 978, 220. Okay, taking a look down the track, 1081. Ross took on board the Gemini wagon. I think the gem's down in the 10 somewhere, so let's have a look and see how he goes. A 10. And there we go for Mitchell Bloor. He's a racer from way back. He's been racing for many, many years. The Toronto's got a few issues. Mercedes. I'd love to know what's on that. 10 on board that car, 1048. $10.25, 212. Get there first with a nice. And Tony Di Biagio on board the Ford, a 913. Right, the Centura's got enough boost on, so he says over the finish line runs a 980. Let's have a look down the top end, runs a 7.
So we're here with Nathan, all the way from Western Australia to take on this marathon. Mate, you're the fastest car here today, 7:55, well so far anyway, but that wasn't quite the end of that pass. Tell us what happened after that.
Oh yeah, no, we've probably had a bit of a problem with the parachute cable since when I was at Heathcote testing Saturday. And we just realised it basically, and yeah, so we ended up in the gravel on the end, about two-thirds of the way into it, so all good, no problems, just a bit of, scary moment, I suppose.
So fourth coming into today, third in boost line radial blown. What's your expectations for the rest of the week?
Well, first you got to finish, I suppose, and then, if we can just keep chipping away, like we try and go fast every day, and that's about it, I suppose, yeah.
And for those at home who aren't familiar with this car, give us a quick, 30-second rundown of what it's all about, what's in it.
LX Tirana, we've got a 427 dart block, twin Garrett G42 1450s, turbo 400 9-inch, yeah.
And how are you finding the event overall so far as a thing to do for fun or not fun?
Well, I think it's all. I've done it in another car a fair bit slower, and during it, it's a effort, but something you look back on, isn't it? So
one for the pub memories for sure.
Yeah. Talk a bit of shit about, and
All right, well, best of luck for the rest of the week, mate. We'll hopefully see you back at Heathcote.
Easy, mate. Thank you.
On the start line, so we'll see what happens there. As he makes his way down the track. Let's have a look at the numbers for Josh O'Brien over the finish line. Runs a And look at the Camaro, 1021, 212 kilometres per hour. Down lane 2 in the Summit Racing lane. Let's have a look and see how he goes. Make sure you go back to the pit area to repair. parachute blaring is Mark Arblaster, 863.
So Richard, that was quite a ride you just went for. Tell us a bit about it, and tell us a bit about the colour of the sky, because you got a fair look at it.
Yeah, it's fairly blue. No, that was not supposed to happen. We actually really took a lot out of it on the hit and the first half of the track, and yet lo and behold, track was all there, and all I got to see for the first half of the track was the sky. So, yep, go figure.
And for those who are not familiar with this car, we have featured it before. Give us a rundown on the basic combo of it. It's a beautiful thing.
Yep, it's a 68 Holden Premier, HK Holden. It runs a turbocharged small block Chev, Fuel Tech EFI, Paul Rogers Glide. Yeah, it's a really good thing. Yep, ultra reliable and ultra consistent.
So what's the plan now? We know you live local to Heathcote, or I know that. So what's the plan? Get home and then send it?
Yep, absolutely. So I've gone 789 in the lead up to the event. So I want my red hat this year. I missed out last year. I went 800, and I'm going to make an amends for that one. So watch this space tomorrow.
Wow, what a day. The track has been on song. It's been really hot. We've had some fast times. What do you reckon, big fella?
It almost felt like the final day. The tensions were that high in that last sort of hour. It was unbelievable. It honestly reminded me of this time last year, but that was the last day. We've still got 2 more days of racing left. Anyway, let's recap. So what we just saw, Adam Rogash and the MPW boys, mad effort to get that gearbox in, phenomenal. Got here with, I think, 3 minutes to spare on the clock.
Yep.
Ran a 7-1.
It was unbelievable. All crew involved was amazing. Like, they put all their heart and soul into it and they got it. So they're still leading, aren't they?
They are. So Keith Hards ran a 7-2. We thought that was the quickest we were going to see. We went, oh yeah, that's it. That's done. Then Adam comes out, 7-1. So tell you what, the stakes are high and we've got 2 more days of quarter mile racing to come. It's going to be phenomenal.
It's going to be crazy. It's a hot day, but it's all said and done. It was amazing.
Yep, no worries. We're going to hit the road now to Heathcote. We'll catch you there.